how do you think about fast fashion and people's need to express themselves? There is obviously some people that would like to look
Mm.
different frequently, and not necessarily wear the same product, often, so to say. How does that work with your perception of consumers? Do you think that this is a failure on the consumer, that they should stop requesting fast fashion, or is this a matter of regulations making it possible for, I guess, brands or retailers like Shein and so on to sell these extremely cheap, non-environmental friendly products? Yeah.
I mean, fast fashion. Of course, we have created something that I don't think there is not a need for that much new price products on weekly basis that the fast fashion retailers create. Not at all. I mean, if there wouldn't been as much new products, I think we will have seen much more individuality in people.
Mm.
People will be more creative. You will blend um, vintage products with, maybe you save up for something more high quality, and you keep that. If it's your grandfather's leather jacket and you blend that in with some new cool accessories, I mean, people will become creative when
Mhm.
you're limited as well.
Yeah. Do you think that this is a matter of perception and persuading the consumers from the brand's perspective, those that are on the side of quality, transparency, sustainability, that they need to be better at getting the message across? Or do you think that um, the playing field is somewhat skewed because of lack of regulations, labeling,
Mm,
or you know, uh, being able to measure? Because to be
mm,
honest, if I go into a Lager 157 store or H&M store, and look at a pair of jeans, especially if it's a brand that is really about jeans,
mm.
and they claim that we are lowering the prices because we can do it on more cost-effective ways, so to say.
Yeah.
It's very hard as a consumer to understand, like, are I mean, well, is this true or not, and so on. So yeah, my question basically is, is it that you guys that are on the side of quality is not as effective as you could be, or is it a matter of regulation that needs to come in so that it's easier for you?
I think I wouldn't, in general, I'm not too fond of regulations. But when it comes to, let's take one example, like the latest EU regulation when it comes to what you can communicate on product level,
Mm.
and the new the new directions will be more that it's based on brand level, what you do as a company. I think that's a good regulation, because I think there has been a couple players out there that's been doing a few products where they marketing it and make stories about that being all their products. But there is also a concern today, because regulations constantly change. So you don't want to be throwing out too much numbers and being out there, because you also know that that's what attracts some media. That's where you can fail if there's something in your communication which might not be legit.